October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today is National Mammography Day. The White House was lit up in pink last night. It will also display pink again tonight to honor the day and the month. This week, we are sharing stories of those who are fighting through the disease, and this morning we are introducing you to a breast cancer previvor.
Michelle Smith sat down with me to share the proactive steps she took against breast cancer. Life looks different for Michelle Smith. She had a choice to determine her future or allow the future to decide her fate. Michelle chose the former.
Breast cancer previvor is someone who elects to have a prophylactic bilateral double mastectomy before diagnosis.
Michelle Smith is a breast cancer previvor. Her grandmother died from breast cancer and her mother has survived it twice. Now a mother herself of a toddler. In September of 2022, at the age of 41, Michelle learned that her risk of developing breast cancer was high. After many conversations with God, a year and a half later, she made peace with a difficult decision.
I took out all my breast tissue in advance because my risk factor of getting breast cancer was extremely high.
Michelle needed 2 surgeries to complete the prophylactic bilateral double mastectomy.
The first surgery was to spare my nipples. So that's another thing that is not widely talked about, but in the breast cancer community, it's common.
Once a patient is diagnosed with breast cancer, the nipples must be removed to prevent cancer from spreading through the nipples. The same goes for lymph nodes, which Michelle also kept.
The second surgery, which was the true mastectomy, in which they took out all my breast tissue.
It took Michelle about 6 weeks just to feel okay after the second surgery.
When you have prophylactic bilateral mastectomy is you lose the feeling in your breasts because they've taken out all your nerve endings.
Michelle tells me doctors removed any area cancer would be able to build up in her chest.
But I'm okay with that because it saved my life.
After testing the breast tissue that was removed, Michelle's oncologist found a massive amount of precancerous cells hiding in a milk duct.
When it's hiding in a milk duct, that means that it can grow, and then by the time it comes to surface, you're already about stage 3.
Not only did the oncologist tell Michelle that she made the right decision, but that she made it at the right time.
I'll take all the scars and my incision scar, I'll take all of that and I'll do it again to know that I saved my life.
Such an inspiring story, and her message is really live, choose life. And, you know, she talked about the recovery and the scars and things like that, but her breasts are dense. And now we're getting more into that conversation, women who have dense breasts versus fatty breast. And when you have dense breast, it's harder to find the cancer in those mammograms. So she made the right decision.
She sure did. And with the son in that picture there, I'm sure that made the decision a lot easier for her.
Absolutely.
It was the right choice.